Hi guys, hopefully this is working. Just 1 second while I get my chat up. There we go. Fantastic. So, hi guys and welcome back. This is obviously the first stream since the comeback. This is the return of Lunchtime Throne stream. Oh, the Lunchtime Throne stream. We've got to see here. We've got the new what the deuce do you call it? Pictures for it, the backdrop, whatever, the thumbnail, which have been a bit cheeky. So on today's menu, as you can probably tell, is Greyjoy. Now, if you did watch my video earlier this week, I talked about it being Lannister, and Lannister. I'm still going to do a stream for every house before I go back. But the Lannister deck I made, I tried it at the weekend. I wasn't that happy with it. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do. It was an alright deck. It won a few games. It lost a few games. But it didn't really do what I set out for it to do. So I want to go back to the drawing board on that one. This deck we're going to be using today is Greyjoy Pillage. Or Greensight technically. And this has been quite fun, actually. I kind of did as an experiment because we've had some good pillage cards recently. You know, like, well, fairly recently, Tris Botley. I don't know if you heard of him. He's pretty good in a pillage deck. He's just a pretty damn good card. But also, we're about to get a load of pillage tech in the big box. And I kind of wanted to see where Greyjoy was at right this second on the pillage front. So I made a pillage deck, as you do. One of the big cards is kind of, I think, make this potentially viable now is the glass candle. Just near it, basically you're just discarding. You don't really care what it is unless it really helps flea bottom. At which point then you just do it before the last challenge, or at least what you think is gonna be the last challenge. You just that speeds up. Obviously we've gone Greensight because you basically discard a card every turn. The only time you wouldn't is if I top deck a Glass Candle or Dragon's Tail. Obviously Dragon's Tail, pretty good card, makes them draw 2 more cards. You then shuffle them back in with either Ravens. And this deck does kind of have 2 ways of winning. So we can go for the Pillage, which I have done. I have milled someone out with this deck. But also you then have the Corpse Lake. So obviously Corpse Lake's pretty good. It's like an alternative way of winning. You know, every time it works with Greensight, and it also works with Glass Candle. So, you know, every time an opponent discards a character from their deck, you up to 3 times per round, you gain a power. It's pretty good. And then obviously with all the pillage cards, we've got, and also to give other cards pillage, we've got the King of Salt and Rock. I'm not 100% sold on these at the moment. These might need to change a bit. One of these, like I think Barring the Gates, probably is just really there as a filler until We Take Westeros comes out. You know, where you basically just have Euron's ability at the start of the turn. Again, just not that we're really wanting to take the locations. It's more, it just helps us win, and it's an alternative win thing, and it stops my opponent from like getting the wall, for instance. Go pillage that. Well, I'm not going to complain. Time of Plenty, so they draw more cards. Late Summer Feast, because if they want to draw a card every time I win a challenge, I'm more than happy. That's just the idea. So that's what we're kind of going with. We'll see how it goes. It's been fairly good in testing. I mean, not like amazingly good, but it's been fairly good. So we'll see what happens. And just welcome to a few more guys who just joined the stream. Hi guys. Let's have a game. As always, these will be uploaded to YouTube later if you can't hang around. So there's a bit of delay after I sent out the initial message, but there was loads of stuff I forgot I needed to change because it's been a while since I've done this. Always just double check that I'm sure I'm streaming. Cool. Oh, what the deuce is going on here? I don't think you probably saw that. The windows popped up. Just getting them down to a few seconds to apply, and then we'll get in. Okay, let's go. So, Reigns. That's everything I really want to see. So this is quite cool. So we've got 2 maces in the deck. They're kind of just there because they do combo quite well. Glass Candle. Is this on? It wasn't 100%. Okay. I think we're going to keep this hand. How we got? So we go 1. Yeah, we've got a 5-card setup. No economy, but that's not the end of the world. Once you put 5 cards down, you should draw up into some pretty good stuff. They've taken a mulligan. We are lacking intrigue icons, which is worrying, but yeah, can't have it all. Ooh. Changed his mind. Okay, so currently Lancel does nothing. I imagine that won't last long. And we'll put that on him because drawing a card is always good. So we'll go for Late Summer Feast, just to... Late Summer Feast? No, not Late Summer Feast. Summer Harvest into Late Summer Feast. So we're going to let him go first. So he's probably got some sort of big character. We've got fairly good economy here, so we can probably get Euron out if we want to. What have we seen? We've seen Risen, and he's seen Cersei, so yes, we'll bin that anyway. Pretty much always just bin, because it's the idea of the deck. Bin the cards. I don't know what this one does. Nil it to draw 3 cards. Choose a opponent, give it to them. Don't want this action. Okay. So if he wants to draw more cards, I'm not that upset. Is it Rich? Thanks, Rich. Thanks for coming onto the stream. Watching the stream. Let me know the stuff at the bottom's annoying. The icons I put down. Oh, there's a Tywin. So he's probably triggering range this turn. He got a bodyguard. There's probably not much I can do about that. Range is probably getting triggered, which is fine. He's got a treachery. What looks at him. Do I even bring Euron out? Yeah, we do. We're done. Okay. Good old friend. Backlash friend. Thank you. Yep. There'll be another one tomorrow as well. I haven't 100% decided what I'll be running. It'll be obviously different factions, I have said. Do we just... It's quite good. I say I'm enjoying it. It's been quite good fun being back. So he can pretty much trigger raid. He has to put both of them in, I think, to trigger Reigns, if he really wants to. Yeah, he will. He has to put both of them. 11. I can defend for 8. So I feel I do trigger. I feel I do put Euron in here. Just because I want to play this. I want him to be discarding cards. We will draw on that one. Okay, lose the Rose Ray, that's fine. Of all the cards there, that's the one I'm least worried about. So we're now going to make him draw 2 more cards. So he's going to have to discard a lot of cards. And then next time we can put Triss down. Try and go first, put Triss down. And we'll have some pretty good choices on what to do. So if he wants to treachery this, I'm fine. Let's look at his one. Discard Tywin Lannister? Yeah, I think we will. Probably shouldn't have drawn that in hindsight, but you know, more cards isn't never a bad thing. Although they're all looking pretty good. So military for 5-2. We can't stop this, but the good thing is this gives us a power to steal. We're not going to draw. And we are going to kill... he hasn't had his power yet, so we're going to kill the Garnine Fishmonger. So he's finished his challenges. So we are going to do a power challenge and stealth him. And we get Theon. Then we're going to make him draw 2 cards. Probably should wait to start taxation for that in some respects. Ooh, we can make him draw another 2 cards now. Do we do it now or do I wait? I think I wait. So I'm already discarding 2 cards. That's fine. If he wants to stop the treachery. If he wants to treachery that, I'm more than happy. So I think Silence's Crew. We get rid of Silence's Crew. And I don't know what other card to get rid of. That's a really tough one, actually. We're going to go past. I don't want him to get any more power. Feel like Renowned. Although we would have won Dom, but I'm not that fussed. Do I? I think we do. Because his reserve's going to be pretty bad, and it gives us loads more targets for nighttime marauders. Okay. So he's now got to discard 5 cards. Pardon me, sorry about slapping. Although, look at I appear to have a lot less cards than he does. We're already 3 cards down. It's fine. We've got Podrick, Masawa, Landsport, Guard, and Sir Gregor's Marauders. I need to get rid of 3, so we're going to get rid of both of them. Theon's pretty good in this matchup, I feel. I feel I'm okay for economy. Don't want to be helping him too much. We're going to play that. Okay, so Euron's being knelt, but again, that's not really the end of the world. This is not what this deck's doing. The Reader and Landsport, so he's already discarded 1, so let's get rid of another one. Looks like something big's about to come. Tyrion. So now he's going to get the range triggers off, and there's not much I can really do about that. So did that put Trish out? That gives me with 4 gold. We'll put that out. We'll put that on him. I'll put that on him. Move card from the game. Let's remove Treachery. Just saying triple insight. That is just an action, so we could do that now. In fact, I think we will. Oh, no, it's challenge action, isn't it? Numpty. Four-eyed Raven slightly better than Bran. Yes, we would get rid of that. Look at top card. Yes, we'll get rid of that. Pillage. And we'll get rid of Tyrion's chain, please. Hey sexy, fancy seeing you back here. Something you regret saying out loud. Military for 2. Right, Dean. We're going to kill the Acolyte of the Waves. We're not that fussed. So he's going to get the range trigger off here. There's not much I can do. If I'm not that fussed at the moment, though. We're kind of set up to do what I want to do. Just while I remember, I'm going to shuffle the Dragon's Tail back into the deck. Let's stop the unopposed. Not 100% sure what he's going to do. What do you flip into? Probably Power Behind the Throne. Filthy Accusations isn't really doing much. Wildfire seems a bit of a waste because his board's big. Oh, okay, fair enough. Why would you do that? FYI, I've seen a lot of testing for the new Night Switch Filthy range, probably in prep for Worlds. Maybe. I have seen a fair bit of... Oh, we'll keep these real alive. I have seen... oh, killing Tyrion. No, it's not killing Tyrion. Okay, I did think that was odd. Trial by combat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So we're going to go... Has he got a handy J? Let's find out. He does not have a handy J. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Night Switch Filthy. I think that's going to be quite a strong choice. We're gonna. Oh no, actually, I want the insight. Yeah, we'll let it go. You're right. Yes, I have seen a fair bit of Night Switch Filthy. I was testing actually a Night Switch Filthy deck for a friend who's going to Worlds. Unfortunately, I still think Targ eats it alive, but it's very good at countering Greyjoy because no attachment stops the powder trick. Which, as you haven't seen, is pretty much one of the nasty things at the moment. No one wins dominance. Go on, pop that. Draw for more cards, please. Right, what are we going to go this turn? I think we want a money turn, so go for that. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gold effectively. Can rinse a load of cards from his hand. I think that's the option. Heads on spikes, okay. Well, he's going to hit. Yeah. I don't mind telling me that in this kind of game. I had any characters. Greensight, yes, yep. Okay, so because he's done that. One of these nighttime marauders. Oh, actually, that's a fair point. I actually can't use both of them this turn, can I? I went, 9 gold. No, I'll be 1 gold short. So one of these nighttime marauders, we're going to go in for 2. 1, sorry, to get rid of any Tyrion's chains he may have in hand. What's the powder trick? So powder trick is you got the pinch of powder, and you run it with I think it's Raiders from Pike, that well-renowned card. I'm sure you are fully aware of. Oh no, I don't. I'm being a numpty here. Remove card from game. Let's move Tyrion's chain. And because it's a weapon, they can bring it into play. And so what that and basically what it does is you pick a character. And that character, bear brain kick into. I'm probably doing a very bad description of this. That character then ends up going back to hand. One second. So basically, sorry, to explain, I accidentally pressed so puts cards in shadow, puts cards into shadows. You look at the text. C2 put into shadows, but I only have one. Okay, cool. Right, so what we popping here? What are we gonna go here? I think 3's the option. Try and get rid of. Where's 3 a good option? 1 could not be a bad option. 3 could be a good option. Bit of facts, thanks, boo. So anyway, I was saying so Pinch of Powder. Pinch of Powder is an attachment. It just comes out of shadows. You put it onto an opposing character, and then that character. That character gets sent back to hand if you win a challenge. All seems well and good. But Raiders from Pike means that you can put weapons into play. And it's not terminal, this attachment. So Raiders from Pike keep like this never-ending link of you can just bring it into play for 1 gold because they gain ambush, their gold value. I think, no, it might even be free because I think Pinch of Powder's actually no gold. And he gets around it. The weird thing is... Cahor can't do this. Cahor can't do this, but Raiders from Pike can, which I think is a weird ruling, but, you know, it is what it is. So, burned. So now I think we look at going for 2. Or do we go for 3? Probably 3, actually. So it's reveal his hand. He's got a Jamie, a Burned Men, a Grandmaster Pacell, a Trial by Combat, and a Widow's Wail. Okay. We have a military for 8. So I could fully defend this, but that leaves me... No, it doesn't actually leave me that open. So let's fully defend that. Oh, Widow's Wail. Widow's Wail. So he comes in for 9. We can only defend for 9 if we put both of them in. Don't really want to lose anyone though, so I actually am going to have to fully defend this and let the range trigger go. Oh no, Cersei will double Trial by Combat. Ooh, that's not good. He's going to get the range trigger off anyway, isn't he? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he is, so let's just do this. Oh, so we're going to do that one first, then that one, then... Ooh. It's just a secret. You're on Greyjoy. Let's steal... that one. And her, we will go for a... Oh, no, let's not do events. Let's go for the Risen. So you're already down to 25 cards. We are getting through this deck. So with the Trial by Combat's hard here. So we're going to have to kill the Nighttime Marauders, for sure. I'm not sure who else we kill. Again, we could use the Risen, but I'm a bit worried about a Valor. I guess Trish could go. He's done his job mostly. Yeah, Trish has done his job. Oh, free military claim. Right, so we are going to have to use a Risen here. Trish is going to have to die. Unfortunately, we just can't afford to have that many characters killed. And then we'll use this to draw. His hand's pretty low, so if he Valored right now, he would be left to Tywin, but his hand's pretty low. Trish on the show. Yeah, I kind of had to. It was claim free because he slipped in sneak attack. I'd missed what he flipped into, so I kind of had to kill Trish. Unfortunately, we will do the power because we might as well. I guess. I think he's probably going to march here though. Next turn. Which point we just lose Mace to Windermere. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to shuffle a card back into my deck, which will be that one. What were the other cards in his hand? Probably doesn't tell me anymore, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, Burnman, Jamie, Pycelle, Chilby. Okay. No, Pycelle went. Jamie. Okay. So if he Valors, so I think we go for Late Summer Feast. If he Valors, we put them out. We go first. No, I'm going to need more economy than that to go first. I can't use barring. It's a tough one, actually. We have to go Late Summer Feast and need the money. If he Valors, then I think he's going to march anyway. Yeah. That's slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. So here comes Jamie. Kind of wanted to go first, but again, not the end. Let's say not the end. Oh, yes. I should have done that. Well, yeah, you're right. I should have used Trish to remove the trial by combat. Fair play. Yeah, that was an empty there. I think I'd already used it. No, I'd already used it to remove Tyrion's chain that turn, or the Hound. I can't remember. No, I hadn't used it. I could have used it. No, I had. No, I'd used it to remove Tyrion's chain already. All these just come back out. No problem. We got turn 4. I haven't got as far for his draw deck as I'd like. I like the new logo. Thanks, Dean. That's how the lovely Rebecca Gillard from the White Walkers did that. If anyone hasn't checked out their channel, I highly recommend it. I do liken it to seeing a relationship dissolving on stream. But they are lovely people and they do a really good job. Need 5 gold. So he did bring Jamie out. So we know there's a burn men in hands. So let's do this now. Pick 2. Get rid of the burn men. So Widow's Well and also Ilum Pain. That's not great. Just all this, you know, no, why interacts? You can just gain power from kneeling attachments. So we know there's no we know his hand is so Widow's Wail and Pycelle. Yeah. Just saying, it's amazing that that the card isn't unique, and I agree. It is. I'm pretty amazed by it. It is amazing how much, you know, free cards a turn. And it's non-terminal. So even if he kills my characters, I just need one character out, 3 gold. It's pretty nuts. I can't win the game on this challenge. So we at least want him to have to commit. So he's doing a military for 16, 17 with Widow's Wail. I can't defend for that much. We've already had the march. There's no Bearmen to come out. So I think I just defend with the Nighttime Marauders and let them die. He can win the intrigue, but he has to kneel out his board to do it. So that's fine. So they've done their job. They got rid of the Bearmen. Ooh, okay. So there's a new card we don't know. Species. So the opponent's just saying he wonders if you could do a Night's Watch deck using these, and I've actually faced one, very similar kind of deck using these to, you know, and the new wall. You just discard their deck, and you're picking characters every turn that you want. It's pretty nasty. Yeah. As a watcher, your logo covers the text right in the stream. Right, okay. I will move that then. Yeah. So I think he's going to put them all in. So I'm actually not going to defend this, I think. If he has another trial by combat, we can lose. We can use the dupe of Euron and we lose Theon and we win the game, I'm pretty sure. So go ahead. I think he's probably. I think you should go Power Behind the Throne or Filthy Accusations. But I don't know. Oh, you win or you die. Here comes the trial by combat. Nope. Okay. Good game, well played. Okay, he's conceding. Good game. He can't stop me this turn. Theon alone pretty much wins the game here. There we go. Okay, let me just move that logo then. Make sure I get the right one. Yep. So we go. Whoop. Or should I put it up there? Let's put it there, actually. There we go. For the game. Right, so first game went pretty well. Is that better placement for the logo, guys? Oh, good. God, it does feel good to be doing this again. I've missed lunchtime friends. And the cool thing is it's half term this week, so I'm not in a massive rush. And tomorrow, I don't even have any kids. I can put me about a 3-hour stream tomorrow. So, we're keeping this hand. Because we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a pretty good hand. These two are pretty good cards. Don't know what the core bit of this is going to be. I mean, it can be quite oppressive, but at the same time, we don't need to do challenges to win the game. As long as we see... Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, misclick. Ooh. Sorry, misclick. Managed to close the candle. All good. Okay. So, sorry, I just had a message. Right. So we are... What's we got here? Oh, all characters. Okay. Yes, we'll discard a card of Greensight. Jon Snow. That's not a bad card. Have we got Trish Botley in hand? I've not been paying attention. No, we do not. Damn. Yeah, Vulture and John probably. Yeah, I think it's probably right there. I'd play you, but I have League Game 20. That's fine. That's fine, Dean. To debate. Does Greyjoy have 3 best 7 costers and 2 best 7 costers in the game? I reckon so. I don't know if it has the best. I think that's a good argument though. I think there is a debate. It has some pretty damn good ones. I just don't know if I'd say the best 7. I mean, the new Race to Our Friends, yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a pretty tough question actually. What am I doing here? So I think we put her into shadows. Let's put him out and go done. Windmill, you have the 2 best ring coster. They have the 2 best for sure. Yeah, Vince and Theon are pretty damn good. I'm trying to think of other ones. Vince and yeah. Yeah, Vince is bonkers good. It does kind of go with that logic, and I don't want to besmirch them because a lot of people have done a very good job with getting. Do we stop him from getting on the gold? I think we do, just to get him in the bin. A lot of people work very hard to get the world champ cards, but some of them are pretty good, maybe a bit too good. And Vince kind of feels like he's a little bit above curve, if we're honest. Now I'm just doing that because I want to get a Vince in the bin. Because I want to be able to pop him in a minute, probably to potentially stop an intrigue. Or at least make him have to work hard to do an intrigue. Rob is pretty average. And there's 7 cost Rob. Jon Snow. And he currently has Intimidate and he has all 3. That's good. What I want to see. Okay, so let's do... He's got stealth, so we just got to attack because he's got stealth. I think we might be Valoring next turn. 7 cost... Yeah, the 7... Well, I think both 7 cost Jon Snows are pretty damn good. Okay. Look at the top card of his deck. Yes, we'll discard the Underground Vault. Yeah, that's true. You do need to. You do need context, Darren. I do agree. So this worked pretty well now. He's going to have to discard 5 cards here. So that's kind of working into our tech. The question is, do we Valor here? Got to draw a card with the Rip Messenger Raven. His cards. I think you didn't. Stop flirting. Yeah, and because this deck gets a bit better with the Greyjoy box, because these get replaced by that new 2-cost Pillage character. It's 1 strength, military, power. When your opponent has 10 cards in the discard pile, it gains stealth. That just enables the Pillage so much better. And the 2-cost slot's a bit weak on this deck, just because there's not that much synergy. So what we got? Okay. So I think he's probably going to Aemon this turn. So let's go with that again. Let's get just more card draw. If we go first, obviously we also get, oh pardon me, another +1 gold. I'm sorry. Not much, although he does have these for economy. I would say not that much economy, although obviously secondary economy card. So what we got? Oh, he's gone. Okay, interesting. Now he should be going first because he's got the Intimidate now, which he is. Discard. Yeah, that's a bit of nothing. Ooh, okay. So could get potentially good hit with these guys now. The Nightmare Marauders. I love this card. Next debate, Tywin. Is he any good? Good anymore? Yes, both. I think both versions Tywin are still good. Obviously, 1 Tywin is only good in certain decks. Oh, there we go. We've got the combo. So we're going to have to Valor next turn. There's no two ways about that. So we just need to set up to Valor. Okay. So we got a lot of gold. Let's put those into shadows. And I just don't think I want to put too much more out. I think because I'm planning on Valoring, I think it's best just to sit tight. Yeah, the Mill Tywin is amazing. He does this a bit better in some respects. Right, so what we got? No free cost cards by the looks of it. So is it worth popping these now? I think it is, just to have a look. Actually, no, I'll wait till he's done his challenges, then pop it out. Yeah, I know my opponent will have serve into the Valor, but his board's pretty wide. I still don't think it's a horrendous choice. Intrigue. Do I want to slow him down here? Do I care that much? I only really care about 2 cards in my hand. Of course, you'll hit 1 because it's how this works. No, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. So here comes the military. We're going to Hagen's daughter. Shield defend. And then also just pop her back to shadows. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Where did I put her? Did I put her back into the deck? Cool. Okay. Baby Star to stop search. Best one coster. Yeah, maybe the Baby Star to search. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, nil. Okay, so we've got this power challenge, but I have no power for him to steal. We are. He probably is going to Aemon. The other options then, do I. What's it? I think I've got to risk. I think I've got to risk the Valor, whether I want to or not. At least she can potentially stop the. At least she can potentially stop Jon Snow from going too nuts for a turn. But I think I've got to risk the Valor. Right, what number do we say? What are we thinking? 4? Yeah, 4 seems good. Oh, just got the King's Landing. So we've got a Rose Road, a Practice Blade, you have the King's Landing, Long Claw, Seized by the Guards, Half Hand. Okay, that's good to know. Let's now do an Intrigue to try and pinch another one. Start, what's it? Best forecaster, Stark Cat. What's better than Tyrell? One's better than Tyrell. Cat is the best forecaster, I agree. Yeah, Cat probably is the best forecaster. I didn't get the half hand. And then we'll do a military. He can't win it because he's only got one Night's Watch attachment. I still think the Valor's the right place. Yes, he probably end up with Jon Snow, but he's got no economy. Why didn't he play the Rose Raid last turn? I sometimes wonder if the Valor is the right move, actually. If you think, we're kind of set up. I just need to really go first. That might be one of the weaknesses of this, is the lack of good initiative cards. Because my Valor. Yeah, that's Valor. If he doesn't do it, then that's pretty much game. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay. Well, there we go then. That's pretty much game at this point because that's his best character dead. And obviously I'm set up, he's not. Damn, I felt like you didn't have to. We're not going to save any characters. We will gain a power though. And the good thing here is the potentially good chance here that we will we're going to get the +1 gold because he doesn't have he's going to struggle to get an attachment out. And I think that's pretty much it to the front. He may run ghosts. He may run ghosts. That's a fair point. Probably should have. I need to get a bit better remembering this whole discard pile thing. Practice blade? No, you can't afford it. Okay, so we don't want to put uniques out. You do want to be able to defend the challenge though. Gain gold. Gain gold. Put that out. So effectively we've got 9 gold to play with. But I guess I can save. Do I want to worry about marched? Or I put these 2 out and try and save one. Neither seems great. Done. If he wants to march, he can march next turn. We'll play trade routes, get bucket ton of gold, and pretty much are laughing. Oh, he's doing power. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to let it go through because he's going to win. I can't stop that challenge. And then we will... He's not a lord, so you can't use him. And then we will... Oh, I can do 2 challenges, of course. Let's put Hagen's daughter into play. Do the military. Just obviously doesn't really matter what challenge type we're doing. Oh, Reed plus Trish. Yeah, that's probably a fair point. Probably should have done that. Well, we'll get them out next turn. We get a nice big draw here. I'll stealth him. Right, what do we want? It's a tough one, actually. Let's get a save for Asher. In case he valors or something. I don't think he would. I think if he valors, that's pretty much game at this point. So interesting. I actually could have done all 3 challenges now I think about it. Oh no, that is kill, isn't it? Kill a character and play. Yeah, I could have bought a Vince out. We don't need the economy at this point. We're fine for economy. We'll go trade routes and just play out the board. Close call. Okay, so we are going to go first. Trade routes. So Jon Snow. Ah, that's fine because there's a Jon Snow in here, so we can just in case we play Trish now, get rid of Jon Snow, and we are good. We'll discard a card. Oh no, I should have read what it was. Well, they're saying that the milk would have been annoying. Gain gold. Gain gold. Reader, Iron Mines, done. That feels like a good turn. Craven. Okay. Can't be helped. But again, that's fine, because he can't defend all these challenges anyway. He's going to have to let one go through. So we will go military. Do I stop now? I can't win, no, because I can't defend the military anyway. Could bring Vince out, actually, so I could defend the military. I think I'll do a power challenge and see what he does. And then that will decide whether I do an intrigue or not. Okay, so we're going to do an intrigue because Satin can't win that. Can't beat Asher. Just make sure that is another card, isn't it? Yeah, another steward. A steward. Seized by the guards, which really probably should have been playing on Corpse Lake. I think we saw that a while ago. We are going to go exchange of information, because I just want card draw. Okay, Valida Harris, that's fine. We'll have to save these two. Oh, do I want to save? Actually, no. Let's save these two. I've got bucket loads of saves. I don't really care too much. So what we got? We've got Iron Mines, Corpse Lake, Isle of Ravens, Acolyte of the Waves, Rose Road, Blackwind's Crew, Mace to Windermere, Corpse Lake, Nighttime Marauders, and Glass Candle. Well, looks like we're going to get a Glass Candle then. Which is good. Cool. Okay. Got to do something else first. Probably forgot to put that's cool. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so deep for the reader. Give him the glass candle. I'm actually going to play a Vince out. I might be mad in some respects. Oh. Of course, that's going to Lord, doesn't it? Ironborn character. And then he's Ironborn. Good to know. Yeah, I know with you, Vince, I couldn't play it, but I didn't. I'm going on the basis of I didn't know, and it's fine. I'm not going to be. I don't want to be that much of an arse. Oh, what do we want to get rid of? Well, I remember. Let's get rid of the Craven. Oh, no, I meant to defend that, but never mind. You pleb. Yeah, it happens. I'm a pleb. Oh, 17 people. Hi, everyone. If you're just joining, welcome to the lunchtime frame stream. And it's a long way to return. It's only been 7 months. Passive power game. No non-uniques. Vince is a non-unique. Okay, so we're going to do a power challenge. We're going to stealth the half hand in case we get any shenanigans. This will get us a pillage. No, it won't get us a pillage, it will get us a draw. Unopposed power will get us 3 pillages actually. Good game, yeah. GG. Love you too, Darren. Okay, so yeah, that went all right. All right, it did. What time is it? I've probably got time for 2 more. Thanks for the game though, Brad dude. 1. Let's go, dude. Oh, don't worry, buddy. It's fine. Thanks for the game though. So yeah, although it didn't make a difference in that one, I still can't quite get over those glass candles aren't unique. It seemed pretty good. The amount of power I got on those just for needing an attachment is pretty silly. I know obviously not every faction is Corpse Lake, but you know. Okay. Oh, he's left the game. Obviously didn't want. Oh, he's back. No issue. Oop, wrong button. Thanks. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. Blue Spies. You ran Valor. It's Greyjoy. That's what a stream is, but let's cheat. Alyssa. Right, what we got? Ooh, okay. Lannister Kings of Winter, eh? So I feel this is a mulligan. Just have welcome. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming back. I'm gonna mulligan that. I'm not sure it's the best choice, but yeah, that wasn't great. Yeah, thanks. But it does feel good to be back. I'm enjoying this again. That refresh is quite nice. Oh, he's also taken a mulligan. So you got Kings of Winter, but doesn't really bother me. I've got 4 of my plots of summer. Not really through design, just more through the way I wanted to work this, because these are kind of an extra pillage. This helps me to find my glass candles, and that's good econ. Harrenhal's going to be annoying, especially as I have actually very little anti location tech in this. Actually, I don't think I have any anti-location tech except for stealing it. Oh, give me extra free gold. That's nice of him. What have we got? So, Dragon God Fanatic and Tower of the Hand. Yes, let's discard Tower of the Hand. That does not seem terrible. Well, we've got 3 copies of Asher, so I think we probably will play Asher this turn. I think that potentially seems like a good idea. just going to make myself a quick drink. It's getting a bit hot in here. Okay. So Tyrion. Just got to be a little bit careful, obviously, with like Glass Candle this turn. Don't really want to give him a flea bottom target, so it's a bit late. Glitching full dried out yet? Yes, it did actually. Fortunately, I stopped the flooding from the upstairs bathroom thanks to my son just before it got too bad, and yeah, we managed to get it done, dried and everything within a few hours. But thank you, Dean, for reminding me. Oh, interesting playing him out. Okay, so potentially there's a Moon Brothers to come back in. Obviously, we have also got. You could also bring a Wildling in with that. So that is a potential. I think we just go economy here. Put that out, nil, gain a gold. And then go 1, 2, 3, and Glass Candler. And go done. So effectively, we can kind of lose one military without having to worry about it and just take a dupe of Asher. The only thing we worry about is if he raises the claim. That is a potential problem. If he hasn't worked out, he probably has worked out this is a pillage deck now, seeing as all three characters have the pillage keyword. So Harrenhal to bring in him, okay. Okay, so that is going to be an issue. So potentially we've got a massive military coming in here. Because he counts it. No, he doesn't. So he can kill Cost. So he can kill the He can kill Blackwind's crew with a massive military. Kind of wish I had that Vincent Hound now. It's fine. We have got a Risen, so it's not the end of the world. When is that? So after you win a challenge, so that's a reaction, and then that's the reaction to win. Yeah, to win a challenge. Okay, so he's doing it for 13. We can only defend for 7, 12. Okay, so we'll defend with him because he's probably going to die. Shame you to use a save on the crew still. It is a shame, but there's not much I can really do about it at this point. Brings him back to hand. Yep, that's fine. Nope. Okay. So that, I mean, it is a shame, as you say. It's annoying, but at the same time, it's also fine. Oh, we can actually trigger this now because he's got no gold, as realised. Probably should have realised that earlier. So he would still march, so it's the safest. Yeah, he's blatantly got march, so. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of put to the torch. And the thing is here, we can. He can't do another military, so this guy... do I do a military back? I think I do a military back, don't I? We do a military here. to so that if he marches, he's going to have to march a relatively good character to march a relatively good character. And then I think we do the intrigue. Try and get that Timett if we can. Oh, interesting, killed him. Okay. Stark dead power with the ghost of Harrenhal. Stark dead power with full ghost. Oh, stack dead power for ghost of Harrenhal next turn? You think he's got ghosts in here? Let's go intrigue. Stealth him. So we get to draw a card. We get to look at 4 cards. So not horrendous. We didn't get Timett, but we did get Nightmares, which is not a bad one. Oh, 5 cards. Forgot about the pillage. I think we go for Triss Botley, don't we? Or do we go? No, let's go for the Nightmare Marauders. Let's play that because he is above reserve, and now we are at reserve. And then let's shuffle that back into the deck. Probably running Ghosts. Well, if he runs Ghosts, we get a relatively even character back. We go done. Obviously, I'm enabling Fleabottom. I'm fully... Oh, those saying that. Jamie, Goldmine, and that's not exactly Fleabottom fodder. Oh, we got rid of Timett for claim. Did I miss that? Discards Timett at random. Nice. Okay, so Timett's gone, so that's one less trick we have to worry about. I still think I'm doing this play. Oh, I think I need more money than that. That would give me 10. That's not quite 11 with that. Still not quite enough. Let's see if I draw something good. Shagger's nothing special. No, he's not. But that's what I mean. If he wants to say, if he plays Ghost, I'm not worried. Potentially a Valor wouldn't be a bad idea at the moment. Okay. So he's really going for this extra claim. So I really probably need to get some more bodies on the board. He should go first, really, with Zagro. Yes, he is. Glass candle. No, we're not. So we're not. So we're not going to do that because I want the glass candle. Oh, okay. So we've got a Vince for when he tries to raise the claim. Although, we need to watch out, because obviously he's got 1 gold left, he can treachery it. Oh, so if we do that first... Yes, we do this first and they say 1. And that will get rid of the treachery. Okay. Yeah, I think we're alright. We're in a right spot. Not an amazing spot, but an alright spot. Damn, he's got the Tower of the Hand. That's annoying. He's got 2 gold left, so put those into shadows. Bring them out of shadows, target 1. Pass. So let's get rid of the treachery. You right, Jess?
Can I have G's tray?
Yes, go on. I think he's still got a treachery. So interesting what he wants to do with Tower of the Hand now. What is it? It's lower printed cost, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's even better because he may have pod. Ooh, pod, yeah, I hadn't thought about Podrick. But obviously now, yeah, he can't. He can't at least stop the mill going. So, we know he's got a treachery in hand. That's one of the issues with this game, with this format, is it can be pretty obvious when your opponent's got some trick. Also, he's bringing Tywin in with... So he's bringing Tywin of the Intrigue, which we will let go. We'll just let go through. He'll bounce them back, and then he can win the military, raise the claim, probably. Actually, no point raising the claim, is there? Where's the other card you got? No, you got the Silencer's Crew. Okay. Do anything there you can bounce in? Yes, Moon Boys. Or Moon Brothers, whatever they are. So this is a military for 8. We can only defend for 8. So we're going to get marched. So the only thing we can really do is try and reduce... Which we can't really. Okay, this is going to go wrong. This is going to go bad. It's going to be a bit of bad. Oh, I should have defended, because he's dying anyway. That was a mistake. Why is he trying to raise the claim? I guess for the treachery, that's fine. Was he gaining gold? Missed that. That was silly though now, because now I just come in, he's got no gold. Oh, gain 3 gold, okay. But I'm going to come in, do the military, and if he marches, then we both... Then... I know, that doesn't seem as worthwhile to me. Use Vince. Yeah, I did use Vince, but... Cool, brings in the Chud. If he marches, he still loses Tyrion. I'm not that fussed. That Tower of the Ham was a big one. I was hoping, because after a pillage one, I was hoping to be able to stop him from getting that. So not being able to stop that combo piece is kind of annoying. Yeah, I didn't quite get where he did that, I guess. I don't know. It seemed a bit to get 3 gold doesn't over seem worth it, unless he's got a burn men in hand, which clearly he doesn't. Go for the save. So we're going to go trade routes to repopulate. So if he does march, although we've only got 1 character in hand, in all fairness, we may have to be careful what we Greensight here. Winter reserves, okay. We're going to let him go first. Greensight, Nightmares, and yeah, we'll... That's not what I wanted to see. But at least we got 3 saves. Let's look on the bright side. And we've already seen 2 treacheries go, so the Iron Mines are pretty... seem pretty safe. Love you too, Jess. Oh, let's get in a gold and go. Done. Yeah, so definitely seem location heavy, but let's say it's fine. I said we've got 3 saves. Even if he does the intrigue first, we've still got 2 saves. Anything I want to shuffle back in, particularly? I guess I could shuffle back in the Deep of Asher. But this is now switched off because he can't. There is no 8 cost Lannister character. He can't bring Tywin in to bounce him to raise the claim because he's not a wildling. Wildling clansman, sorry. This is not hit yet, which is really odd. He could validate Harris next turn, but again, that affects him almost as much as it affects me. Potentially, if we win a challenge of Euron, we bring in Mountains of the Moon, just stop him from being able to have it. Ooh, yeah, let's get rid of a Tyrion. That seems good. And he doesn't have a treachery. Or Vince. Actually, yeah, the Vince is probably a good choice. So he's going to do the intrigue. Just going to let it go. I'm more worried about the military. And if he wants to bounce Tywin in, sure. He wants to bounce Tywin in, that's fine. Because he'd die. Strength 7 intrigue. Why does that really make a difference? Or no, you think he's just bringing him in, isn't he? On the intrigue by 10. So he's going for double claim by the looks of it. So that's limit twice per phase, yeah. Then you'll probably just bring them in with Ghost of Harrenhal. If he does that, I win the military, so that doesn't seem quite as good. I don't know. We'll see. Bringing him back to hand. Interesting. I guess he really wants to win that military? Gains 3 gold. Okay, so potentially got a hound in hand. We have seen a hound in the discard pile. He may Valor D. He may Valor D. I might just Valor if he does. If I think he's going to. I got the save, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So now we can do military for Gabillion. But again, I've got two iron mines here, so I'm not that fussed if he wants to raise the claim. He could have a put to the sword, which would be the only thing that this would annoy me. But if he does, and he's still got, what can he bring out of here? He's got the hound, doesn't he? Yeah, the hound, okay. So put to the sword's the only thing I'm potentially worried about here. 19, I can only defend for 11, so sure, have it. So we've got to think about the Hound. So we do Euron does the military. He's not bringing the Hound in. That's very odd. Ah, that would be why. Yeah, that's fair play. I forgot Pod was a card. Even though we talked about it already. Yeah, I've lost this game then. The attrition's just too high. Well, I think the only answer I've got here is to Valor. He's probably going to march, but if I can get rid of a lot of these tricks, then I don't feel quite so bad. Second Pod, yes, it's fine. I should have seen it coming. He had 4 gold. He wasn't. I thought he'd jump in the Hound, but when he didn't, I should have seen it. Oh, it's not March. Interesting. So we'll let him go first. I'm going to save. Oh. So we know that's a Tywin in hand. We know that much. That was surprising. King of Sultan Rock, the Hound. So I get 2 free. I actually can't afford to put Theon out, which is annoying. Oh yeah, I can, just. Why have I got 1 more gold? Because he's just given me a gold, so I can afford to put Theon out. Ooh, okay. Obviously, he's still got Tyrant. Oh, he can't actually afford to bring... No, he can afford to bring the Hound. What am I on about? He can afford it. I'm being daft there. So here comes the Hound. If he doesn't do this, burn men, so he's now 8, so he's now winning. That's fine. I'm still on 7 power somehow. Yeah, I know he's got Tywin. But... so we just kill Theon here. He's a 1 of. And Tywin obviously can't bounce Asher. Oh, it's 2 claim. Why is it 2 claim? Oh, because it's a plot. Because the plot's 2 claim, of course. Should have remembered that one. Okay, probably lost this game at this point. There's just too many. The 2 claim plots are just. Yeah, been a bit too much, unfortunately. Oh well. We're still in it though. It's not like we're miles behind. The pillaging is helping, but oh, I forgot to gain 2 gold from that. You numpty. Oh well. It'd only been 1 more power. 1 more potential power. Really need to find my nighttime marauders. So, oh, let's go barring actually. That seems like a good choice right now as long as I draw a character. Stop all these shenanigans. Probably should have thought about that a few turns ago. Dumbass. So, Greensight, Nighttime Marauders, and he's got Put to the Sword. No, we're not going to use that because I want to draw the Nighttime Marauders. Does he just win though with free unopposed challenges? Yes, he does. He just wins with free unopposed challenges and power claim. Oh, he can't get the third unopposed challenge. Oh, you twonk, Davey. Of course. I can't use my abilities, can I? This is over. Yeah, it is over. Especially as I've been a numpty and forgot to forgot that I've barring the gates myself. Idiot, Davey. So he goes to 14. I win Dom. I win Dom though. Ah, oh, numpty. Right, so he's got to discard his hand now though. Oh, do I want to shuffle anything into my deck first? Not overly. Use more damage. Forgot to, yeah, barring the gates. That's a card that I played. Yeah, well done. I say I'm a bit on. I guess I'm a bit on tilt. To be fair. Discard one card. I'll discard an Isle of Ravens. Unless he's got political disaster, it's not really. That's not really an issue. Let's go for exchange of information. I need some cards. In all fairness, he has got no cards in hand now. He's probably going to be Euron because Euron's dead. I've got no power for him to steal. First snow. Okay, so that's knocking all his cards back to hand. Nighttime Marauders and Painted Dogs. Yes, let's discard that because that means he's less likely to be able to have characters on the table. Which is where they can get an intrigue icon out. Don't think he's discarded a free cost intrigue icon yet. That's the only thing I can't defend. Oh no, why have I got a power? Oh, because I won Dom. Right, so I think I bring the Nighttime Marauders out now. And no, I don't. I do it at the start of the challenge phase and stay free. But he's just going to bring the Hound out now, isn't he? And win the game. So if he does. If he doesn't, then we have half a chance. Oh, he hasn't. Stonecrest and the Hound are gone. Although you can bring the Hound in with Flea Bottom. Now I think about that. That potentially wasn't the best move. GG. I was going to concede. GG. Yeah, that was nasty. See, Trish. I needed Trish. Oh well. Right, time for one more. And then I'll therefore end the stream here. And I'll try and work out what the deuce I'm playing tomorrow. Cool. Okay, 19 views and viewers, nice. Just play Targ. I probably will do, in all fairness, because that's what I'm probably using this weekend at Summerhall. If anyone is looking for in the UK looking for an event, do go and check out Summerhall this weekend on Saturday. Amazing prize support by Martin. And a good practice. A lot of people practicing for Worlds and Starlock, so if you are one of those people who wants to get some practice in, or you just want to come and help people practice, and it's a good fun day in Aldershot, I want to say. Yes, Aldershot. Right, let's get time to get just one more in, and then. So aggro, funnily enough, aggro. This Greyjoy deck does not like aggro. Adam East, nice. This will be something horrible, I'm sure. Then. Oh, you do this month, so can't afford another one. Martin does keep telling me to go though. Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Ooh, Greyjoy Wars to come. Okay. Fortunately, I think we have to mulligan this. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the mulligan. Okay, that's not awful. That's actually pretty good. So we can go that. Put them into shadows and go done. Oh, I wish I had March right now. So we are going to go with Late Summer Feast, probably. I do need the money actually, so I think it's going to be Late Summer Feast here. Oh, okay. Let's let Adam go first. Gotta watch out for stuff blowing up my. What's he got? So Greensight, Isle of Ravens, Euron Crowseye. Yes, let's discard that. Let's discard his Euron Crowseye. That does not seem like a bad move. Her stealth's going to be a pain. Ah. Thank you, Deadly Steve. I say, we really liked your deck as well. Pretty brutal. Just couldn't quite keep up the aggro, unfortunately. So, ooh, this also looks like a pillage deck then. Okay, pillage on pillage. Right. We do have an econ advantage there. That's about the only thing we've got going for us. So that's free to get them out. So 11 gold, that leaves me 8. So I could put Hagen's Daughter is 4 gold. It's just that blooming intrigue icon. If he's got we do not, he's got no. Oh, he saved no gold, so we do not save is not an issue. Just play the daughter outright. Maybe. I could probably put a gold on him. That might not have been the worst idea, actually. Yeah, probably should have. Because her ability is still just return 2 shadows. Yeah, it would save me a gold. That's a good point. I have to remember that one. So she does the military with. So he's doing the military for 4. So we can bring Hagen's Daughter out and defend that for 8. Did he draw? He did draw. Okay. Fine. Nope. Yeah, comes in shadows. You have to trigger it. So there's an intrigue. Can't do anything about the intrigue. I will draw a card, I think. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, Black Wind's Crew's not awful. Actually, she gets to draw a card now. So I think I'm going to bring these out on cool 7. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna let him essentially do that if he wants to though. Okay, so because he can't win Dom, he can win Dom. I spent my money. Oh, he's got a Vince. Okay. Fortunately, that's not how return work. You can cancel that Polani event. Turn her to shadows. Well, either way, she's out in play now. What do I want to do? Military. I do military, get his board down. He wins Dom. Are they Ironborn? They're not Ironborn. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm safe doing military. I'm safe doing military. If he really wants to kill Asher and that, I'm happy with that. Such as if he lost my hand of the last game, return into my hand. Ooh, debate on return. Iron Throne, yeah, Iron Throne. I wouldn't always say Iron Throne is the best on the whole correct rulings. I think it's safe to say. Oh, Naga's rib's gone. Okay, we're done. I've got to discard one card. That's a tough one, actually. I think no, I kind of want the crown in case King Tech. I want to do intrigue icons next turn. I think that'll be Isle of Ravens. That sucks. Who's looking forward to throwing stuff into? I've got to say, I'm not massively excited about the new agenda, if I'm honest. The Shadows agenda. I mean, it might let Lannister be good. Oh, heads on spikes. This is probably going to hit something. Let's just hope it's not Euron. Actually, those two, I kind of need both of them, really. Hit the crown. Okay. So Greensight, Euron Crozet from my deck, and Hagen's Daughter from his deck. Just do it. He's got another Vincent Ham by the looks of it then. Right, so 7, 8. So the correct play here might be not to put out. Oh, I'm about to use the option for Euron Crozet anyway. Yeah, so that actually makes that a lot easier. So instead, we're going to put the Reader out and the House Maester, because that way there's no way. Oh, actually, hasn't got it anyway. That's weird. So he's still not no gold. Interesting. Feeling like we're winning board presence here. you want to Vince that, you're more than welcome to. Oop, no. Oop. Sorry. Oh, could have afforded both, but never mind. I forgot I had a goal. I thought I had gold there. Pro plays. Twonk. Well, we're going to pillage a lot of cards from his deck this turn. He's still got no economy. Dominance, 2 power. Okay. Power for free. Passive power gain. We heard about Voltron. Yes, I have heard. Was it? I forgot his name now. Voltron. Oh, he's finished challenges. Interesting. What's his face? Joden Reed. Voltron. I've not. I don't know how the deck works, but I've heard about it. Yeah, he's not Ironborn. Ah, boo. Oh, he's killed Damper. Interesting. I'm assuming he's got a way of getting him out of the discard pile. Yeah, it's a deck I want to see. Definitely want to see Voltron and Joden Reed. That's just, and it's typical Chambers as well. So here comes a Vince. Arisen. That's not a bad pull. We'll take that. So I'm not that fussed to be Valor's right this second. The seven cost reduce attachment to nil him and Queen's Guard stab again. That's quite funny. That's actually quite awesome. I didn't realise it was Banner Dragon. That makes it even funnier. Just discarding your own cards to get Joden to mill them. We'll let Adam go first. We're pretty much going to discard here no matter what, because it turns this on. Glass candle. Oh no, we're not, because it's a glass candle, and we love glass candles. We're not discarding even more draw. The jank is real. It certainly is. So you're on Crow's Eye. He can get my... Oh, both copies of Island Ravens in the bin. That doesn't matter too much. Oh, he's got his own glass candle. Nice. Again, no tech though. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to put him into shadows. We're going to put him out. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to call 0, I guess. The mill off. Me with my team on the day, but we still won. Well done. He's not loyal, so why not Targ Wolf? It's an interesting one. Oh, Waymar, yeah, of course. Yeah, Waymar. I guess you still get the what's it, the king, his star the other way, don't you? Here's a daughter saves replaced by shadows. Even she's not correct. Okay, so it's a nice 6 power gain there. Now the question is, what number do I call here? So 2 zeros. 0 is not a bad one to get rid of any risens you may have in hand. Let's see. It can wait. It can wait. Intrigue for 2. Okay. Finished challenges. Okay, so he can defend a military for 11, 13. I can attack for 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he can fully defend that. Power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to his 14. So let's do power. Why is that only 12? Ah, I cocked up there. Massively cocked up there. That was a big mistake. Don't know where I got 14 from. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need to bring them out of shadows. Never mind. My mistake. Gives me a Vince though. I think I'm actually going to stop the crow's eye here. And we'll just go down and win Dom. So 9-6. Yeah, cocked up there. Bad maths. Can you be Mitris? Sea Tower. Okay. Interesting choice. He's valoring. Okay, so what do we need to keep? We let him go first. So obviously the readers, we're going to keep the reader alive. Hagen's daughter goes back to Shadows. I think we keep him. Silence's Crew is probably the best card we've got on the board right now. What's exchange maybe? So Risen, Asher, Black Winds, Rose Road, Risen. Okay. There's a Black Wind in the Scar pile, isn't there? Yeah, he's sensible. He'll probably try and get rid of that now. Greensight, Ivory, Young Croz's out the game, so yes, we will do that. Corpse Lake, so we're up to 10 power. Fueling his Corpse Lake as well. If he gets rid of my Blackwind's crew, I'm in trouble. Well, not trouble, but 2 in hand's going to be annoying. Alright. Sorry guys, 1 second. What's up, Jess? Almost done.
I'm just getting sweets in there. Why there's so many oranges in there?
Nope. So Adam. So yeah, Blackwind's crew's gone. So I'm not going to have many cards, but it's fine. But at the same time, I don't overly need it, I don't think. Because he's got no claim this turn. He's got no claim this turn, so I'm not feeling too worried. I have a Vince in the dead pile, don't I? I do. Okay. Ah, no characters. Say what? 3 mils, no characters. Boo. Could have got 2 there, could have got to 12, kill him for 13, and then just win a power to try and get. We'll see what he does. The fact there's no claim this turn is kind of a bonus. Don't know what I play next turn. I guess that not being able to play both for the Black Wind's Cruise is kind of annoying. Cornwall is further away from the rest. Yeah. Yes, Cornwall is a lot further away. So this is from, if you're watching this back later, yes, Dean. Cornwall is a lot further away than the rest of the UK realises. It's effing miles away. I can't win a challenge, so we're just going to go done. Oh, I forgot these guys. I completely forgot I had these two. Never mind. Ooh, weapons at the door. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be discarding one of mine. What's my reserve this turn? 6. Okay. I can discard these guys because they're dead to me now. Great Hall, yes. Asher's not dead. Okay. So we did power stealth him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9, 14. Obviously, he's still got the martial cards. The King's Road. Interesting include. And his own reader. Okay. Okay, can I win by playing defensively here? Ah, dang it. I've only had one more gold. Pop them out and go 1 right now and get rid of his glass candles. Right. What do I do? I think I need to try and stop him. Problem is, if he wins that intrigue and hits a glass candle, I'm in trouble. I don't feel I can win. Obviously, it's only a 33% chance, but this is the Iron Throne. 33% chances seem to happen a lot. I think I pass challenges here. Put it on him. Surprise Vince might be able to win me an intrigue. Just letting the cats through, Jess. Intrigue for 10. Stealthing him. Okay. Well, we just got to hope this doesn't hit a glass candle or its game. Oh, no, it's not. I convince his... I can, of course, convince Trish. Okay. Black Queen's Crew. Yes. Card I didn't care about. So basically, I'm trying to end this turn on 12 power if possible. Not sure it is going to be possible. So we're at 10 all. Then I've got 4 pillages to win the... I've got 4 pillages to try and win the game. So power for 13. So he'll go up to 12 here. So I'll lose 1, go down to 9. Kill him, win Dom, get to 11. So I just need to win 1 challenge if I do that. And gain a power from it. He's on 13. I'm going to Vince that. Yeah, that's Vince to kill him. Let's bring her out of shadows and go done. I need to go try and go first here. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I think I've lost this one. It's going to be barring the gates. He's probably got another high initiative because he's wars. Oh no. Okay. So I can't Greensight if it's one of my own characters. So I can't Greensight. Oh no, I can. No, I can't Greensight. So nope. I think he wins by 1 though because of the stealth. I think that's going to be the issue here. Yeah, I think the highest I can get to is 14. And he could potentially win with a glass candle anyway. I think you get it. But... Just need to account. Yeah, the problem is he's 14 power. He's also got a Corpse Lake. What's the first card he sees? Character. GG. And you're on. The turn I missed. Anyway, there we go, guys. That's that deck. It's been quite good fun. Well, sorry, I think it's just interesting. It's only going to get better once we've got the better 2 costers. But yeah, there we go, guys. Well, that's lunchtime thrones back 2-2, not bad. I think they say the deck's almost there. I say we'll see what it's like when we can play retake Westeros. Where we take Westeros, like in that second game, if we could have just gone right for immediately, just put the Tower of Hand on our side, I think that would have made a bit of a difference. But you know, that's what we're here to try. Probably will be Targ tomorrow, just so I can give that a go before the weekend, get some good testing in and stream. But we'll see from there. But anyway, guys, well, thank you everyone for joining the first stream back. Hope you love the new art. And I guess the only thing to say is, as always, it has been emotional.